Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Valencia coming at y'all on this Tuesday, June the 17th, 2025. I haven't seen y'all in a few days, so hey, how y'all been? How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a wonderful Father's Day weekend, especially our good dads out here. I put my messages out here to all the good dads on my social media outlets and platforms. But once again, wishing and hoping that you all had a blessed, happy, and healthy Father's Day. Now let's catch up on a couple of things that I have going on or had going on over the last week. I've been doing research on. You all probably have seen some of it on my social media platforms. But I like to kind of like recap on stuff and give my own little twist as to what I post and why I post it and so forth and so on. Y'all know that my activism and my advocacy is very, very vital, paramount, critical, and important to me. So I will continue to do this until and unless there is comes a time when I can't do it any longer, which I don't see that happening. But anyway, such is life. All I can do is what I can do. And while I'm making that note, I want to make a note because I have received quite a few requests for my assistance and uniques in my social media platforms to assist some families with these cases, whether it's a missing persons case or an unresolved, unaliving case, whatever the case may be. I do receive direct requests for, I guess I want to say, for lack of a better word, my expertise in this, being 15 years into um, this type of traumatic situation. And one thing that I want to say that I had to bring to my platforms to be very clear with people before they contact me. I don't want this to sound rude or anything like this or anything like that. But I have to say, because I've run into this problem several times, and I felt that now at this point and at this juncture, there is a need for me to put a message out here to make it very plain and clear for people that don't know and assume that what I did for my daughter's case, I'm going to put all of that into their case. What I have to say about that is I am here and I make myself at your disposal for a tool to help and assist. But please do not come expecting me to do what you're supposed to do. I don't want to sound mean or harsh when I say that, but I have to put this message out here because I've gotten a lot of cases where people expect to just give me the person's name and all the research and the contacting of local authorities in their particular area and so forth and so on, that I'm going to use my experience to do all of that work for them. That is not the case. I make myself disposable to people and tangible to people as an assisting tool. But the hard work down in the trenches that I've had to do for my daughter and so many other families, Pamela Butler's family, Kristen Muse's family, you know, have had to do, we've done that on our own. Sure, we have pulled from different organizations, such as the Black and Missing Foundation, Missing and Exploited, name us, and various other organizations to assist us. But normally the protocol is they give us the information, we pick up and we carry the ball over the finish line. We don't look for them to do it for us. We do it for ourselves. And I have had so many people that have come to me and expected me to pull a rabbit out of the hat for them. I'm sorry, people, you're going to have to pull your own rabbit out of the hat. I can help you with the resources. I can even give you, the information that I've gathered and obtained over the 15 years to help me to get over certain hurdles. But unfortunately, you're going to have to use the information to advance. I had to. Excuse me, y'all. That's my phone. Like I had to. Like Pamela Butler's family had to. Like Christian Muse's family has had to. And so many other families that have had to take the information that was given and presented to them and use it themselves. Sure, we're always here if you run into a roadblock or, a situation where you need some added, support or something like that. We're here to help. And let me speak for myself because I can't speak for other families. Let me speak for myself. I'm here to be the sounding board, the dartboard, whatever you need me to help you to do. I have no problem with doing it. But just know when you come to me, I'm not going to do it for you. You're going to have to do it for yourself. I had one that in the beginning was looking for help, and then they came to me and said they couldn't get any help. So, of course, I'm going to do everything I can to assist that situation. And come to find out, the person didn't even inquire for the help. So I don't understand where the ball got dropped. That part is not my concern. My concern is being an advocate and an activist. That part, I'm 100% 10 toes down, boots laced up, down in the trenches with these families. No problem, no hesitation. You see me giving 100%, I'll give you 100% of what I have. If you think you're going to give 50% and I'm going to give 100%, you might want to seek help somewhere else. And I'm not trying to be rude, obnoxious, or mean about this whole thing, but I have noticed that people don't mind piling on to what you already have to deal with as long as it makes it easier for them. And I'm not a pushover or punching bag by any stretch of the imagination. If I give you information and you choose not to use it, that's fine. That's okay. That's your choice. But don't come back to me acting like you've used the information. And then when I follow up, I find out that, that's not the case, because that makes me go in a different direction. And people that know me will tell you I cut people off when they're coming with the bull crap so easily till it's not even funny, because I don't have time to be wasting. I have my own life, my own family, my own things that I have going on. And if I can extend my assistance to someone else, even with all that in my world, I think it's only a minute thing to ask, a very minuscule thing to ask, that you take the information and run with it. So that is this message for this part.